Hello. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do a little bit of centering and grounding, and then we'll do some theta healing. So to start off, just allow yourself to notice your breathing. Notice. So gently allow the breath to go deeper into your body so that you're actually breathing into your belly. And on the inhale, allow your belly to puff up. And on the exhale, allow it to fall back towards your spine. Breathing through your nose all the time if you can, and if you need to exhale through your mouth, that's okay. Inhale, puff up. Exhale, relax. Ever so gently allow your exhale to deepen and lengthen. So it's about twice as long as your inhale. Just a very relaxing breath. A couple more of those breaths. Inhale, puffing up. Exhale, relax. Okay. The attention of this session will be on healing and wellness. So if there's any particular aspects of your life that are calling for healing, just allow your attention to go to those. Then ever so gently, just come back to your regular breath. You can notice if things in the room look a little bit different. If you have a little more different oxygen level in your blood right now, it could help things look a little brighter. Okay. The next exercise is a grounding one, just very simple. Just put your feet on the floor and just feel your feet. Just allow yourself to feel them connecting with the floor. If you're wearing shoes, notice what your shoes feel like. If you're barefoot, just notice the texture of the floor or rug underneath you. Just allow your awareness to go there. So gently allow yourself to press a little bit harder onto the floor and allow yourself to feel the earth responding and pressing back. Just this little more secure connection can ease your travels. And if you allow yourself to feel this on a regular basis, it can put actually a little bit of a spring in your step as you're walking and help you move through life. A little more ease and grace. Okay, perfect. Okay, now allow your attention to come up to your belly. And keep your feet on the floor if you want, or however you'd like to put them. Okay, we're just going to do a very gentle movement from the seated place. So sit up straight, spine as straight as you can get it. Not rigid, but straight. And then we're going to just gently rock forward and back on one side and the next. And this can be as large or small a movement as you're comfortable doing. Very good. And what you will notice at some point is that you are moving through your center of balance. Whenever it feels comfortable, to literally just stop in your center. Allow yourself to feel that. Feel how balanced you are. Great. Very good. The next one we're going to do is more of a calming one when you're stressed. You take 2 fingers of 2 hands and put them to your temples and just do little circles. And then do them in the other direction. Great. And then push up gently around the back of your head, back of your ears, and then just sort of pull down your neck, hang on your shoulders. It's really good for releasing tension. And then pull your hands around across the front of your chest. And we're going to do this one 2 more times, okay? Just little circles, and you'll notice one direction generally feels easier than the other, so you can just do the one that feels good if you want. Okay, and then up and back around, back behind your ears, not on your ears. Pull down your neck, pain, and then around to the front. And where you're crossing your hands is actually kind of in the center of your chest, right over the thymus gland, which is that little lump kind of in the middle of your chest, kind of like a third of the way up from that indent between your breast and your throat. Okay, we'll do one more. The thymus gland is in charge of our immune system, so it's really nice to give it a little attention every day, just to remind it to keep working for us. Okay, and cross over and just take a couple more breaths. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is some theta healing, and I'll explain a little bit of it to you, and then we'll go into it. Theta healing was developed by Diana Steeple, and she was doing intuitive readings on people and realized that she could ask for what she was seeing to be healed, and that began her program. I'm not going to tell you a whole lot more now. I'm just going to let you have the experience of it. Okay, so keep your attention at this center of your heart. By the way, this heart center, or the thymus gland, is actually your emotional center. So just by keeping your hands there, it also helps you come to emotional balance and well-being. You can drop your hands in your lap at any time, or you can keep them on your heart space. Okay, but put your attention in the heart center, and then send that attention down deep into the earth, grounding it in the center of all that is. Allow yourself to get very grounded. Maybe you feel or are aware of the roots of the trees or other beings that are down there, other creatures that feed the earth, help the plants grow, or the human beings who are getting grounded and taking advantage of this energy. Just feel that. Okay. Now, people see, sense, or feel any way that you experience energy is totally fine. I'm going to be giving instructions that involve visualizing, but you do not need to see for this to be effective, okay? All right, so pull some of that earth energy up, feet, to your legs, to your torso, to all your chakras one by one, balancing them as you go, all the way up to the top of your head. And then pushing out the top of your head in the beautiful ball of light. If you can, notice what color that ball is. Okay. We're going to keep sending that ball of light up higher and higher until we get in a theta brainwave. Theta brainwave is where you feel one with the universe and one with everything. The very healing brainwave. We go into it at night when we're asleep, and we go into it when we're in deep meditation. So it will probably feel familiar to you. So just put your intention on that ball of light. We're going to just keep sending it up, up, up. Great. Keep going up, up, up. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Know that you have permission to go up. Yes, you have permission to experience this. Through the pink jelly-like substance that is the laws and out into the white iridescent light that is the plane of all that is. In this place, you are a co-creator. I'll use the word creator in this work, and if that word is not one that you like, you can use universe or divine light or anything else that you would choose to substitute. Okay. What I'm going to do is a command to do energy balancing for you and then to call in some healing light. Okay, creator of all it is commanded for this person to balance the chakras, balance their meridians, balance their polarities, balance their brain chemistries and hormones. Remove any psychic hooks, repair psychic rips and tears, fill them with ease and grace to go forward. Remove any dark energies and send those to light. Remove any free-floating memories or engram banks, send those to light, replacing all those with love and light. Free-floating memories and engram banks are things you picked up from others or things that have happened when you've been in an altered state, like anesthesia, coma, blackout, and those things you cannot get to in your normal consciousness. So we're just asking for those to clear as they're able. Great. Return any soul fragments. They're ready to be returned, washed off, clean, refreshed. Release any soul fragments of others. They're ready to be returned to their source. That they go back to their original owner or to source, whichever is appropriate. Please allow the person to be filled with grace and ease and healing possibilities. Just imagine healing coming into your being, or the potential of healing for any injuries, hurt, wound, physical, mental, psychic, emotional. And you can imagine it raining down on you from up above. You can imagine it coming from your feet up to your body. You can imagine it like a stream of light through your core that gradually expands and fills you up. Whatever way works for you. Just allow, bit by bit, your whole being to be filled with love and light and healing potential, flushing out anything else that's ready to go. We will ask that any trauma that you've experienced be resolved, and any guilt, shame, grief, overwhelm, humiliation, or any other emotions that go with that trauma to be resolved as much as possible, released, sent to light, and be replaced with love and light. If there are any negative beliefs you have about yourself that you would like to release, we will ask that those be corrected, that they be cleared on the soul, genetic, and core levels, and resolved on the history level, and be replaced with correct, appropriate version from your deepest self. Just allow the healing to continue. Light and love coming into your being, filling you up, healing any injuries or hurts. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. You can feel yourself held in this loving space for as long as you would like, till it feels complete. And then you can bring your energy down, bring it back up to the top of your head, or you can just stay in this space. You will naturally come down out of it. If you are able to go up in theta and hang out there for a couple of minutes a day, this can greatly enhance your life. While you're up there, before you begin the descent, also I'm going to invite you to look down into your life and imagine the changes that you would like to bring in, the things you would like to see. Just imagine having those. No agenda about how it will happen or when it will happen. Just allow yourself to see those and ask that those manifest in your life in the highest and best way for everyone involved. Again, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. I'm going to stop the recording. You may sit here as long as you're comfortable. Thank you for joining me.